Hey there, everybody. Mandy here. I wanted to come in and kind of introduce myself to you because I have quite a few new followers and on all of my social media platforms. And I just wanted to come in here and just say hello and kind of introduce myself. So I'm Amanda Middleton. I am also I run quite a few websites, one of them including this one that is linked to this Facebook page. I'm also sharing this on Instagram as well. So if you're not following me over there, you probably need to because I basically overshare with just about everything. So if you like a little bit of overshare, then you definitely need to go over there, and all of that is linked up here in this post. But I wanted to tell you thank you for being here and thank you for being a part of my journey. Some of you may have realized that, like, especially in the last 6 months, you're like, oh my goodness, I'm hearing more and more from her every day. And that's because I did take a little bit of, not really time off, but I kind of pulled back from a few things that I had going on last year because I was taking on a heart journey, basically. Long story short, for those of you who don't know, at 38 years old, I was diagnosed with a rare genetic heart condition, and now things are a lot better, but it took it was a rough road to get there, but things are better. So anyway, with all that being said, we're getting back into the swing of things, and we're doing that, especially with 2019. My team and I are big into creating content that is going to be helpful to you and to help you with your journey through motherhood, parenting, wellness, health, fitness, just anything that as a mother you run into. If you don't know me, you are going to probably find out pretty soon that I talk about the things that a lot of people don't want to talk about. I talk about the things that people are kind of embarrassed maybe to talk about, but I bring them out into the open and make people talk about them. So including anxiety, all kinds of, different things, postpartum depression, just things like that some of us feel so bad about talking about, but we need to bring it out into the open. If you read my blog, you know that I blog about things that, are a little out there at times. Like, say, for instance, last year, my #1 post that went viral on amandamiddleton.me was about feminine wash. So, which I never in a million years would have ever thought that would go viral. But that's obviously the things that all of you want to talk about, is the things that nobody else wants to talk about. So with all of that being said, please go and watch my journey on amandamiddleton.me. Go to Instagram. I've added all of those links here so you can go check it out. You will be hearing more from me in 2019 since my health is quite a bit better and things are in full swing and we're ready to go. So anyway, so I promised you my best parenting advice, and that's probably why some of you are actually watching this. And I'm probably going to highly disappoint you because I have no one great parenting advice. I don't think that there is any parenting advice that is like, goes for everybody. One thing may work for you and it doesn't work for me. But all that, don't hang me up just yet. Don't don't keep scrolling, because listen to me seriously. One of the main reasons why I created amandamiddleton.me and this community that we have, and why I became the content creator that I am right now, is not just because I want to, of course, to create content for you that, of course, nobody else wants to talk about. but to also create a community and let all of you women know, especially, that you need a tribe. You need you need people around you all the time to help you in this everyday life. Especially being a mother, there is such a thing as postpartum depression. There is such a thing as knowing that you want these children and you yearn for them, and you may have even had infertility, and you have children and God blessed you with them, but you still have a hard time, and you're still depressed, and you're still anxiety driven. It happens more than you know, and we want you to know that you're never alone in this journey. You're never alone. Anything that you're going through is normal. Other moms have been through it, and we don't want you to ever feel alone. So that is my main reasoning for starting this blog. I will be perfectly honest with you. I have been an introvert at heart, so this was kind of a it was hard for me to do at the beginning, but I knew that there was a need because I had struggled with so many things, and I have so many testimonies that I could give y'all. You can go to my blog, amandamiddleton.me, and see all of those testimonies. And I continue to write about them as we go through those things. So I never want you to feel like you're on this journey alone. So with all of that being said, my best parenting advice that I can give you, the best mothering advice, or best advice I could give you as a woman, as a mother, whether you're a mother or not at this point, you're a woman that's trying to just make it through this world. You've got to have a tribe. You've got to have people around you that love you, that are loyal to you, and you've got to have those Me Too people. I don't know if you've ever heard me speak before, or if you've ever heard or read my blogs, you know that I love Me Too people. So Me Too people are the people that you may have like this embarrassing story, or you may tell this thing that your child did, and you're like, oh my God, why did I tell that? And then somebody goes, oh my God, me too. That happened to me too. And those are your people. Man, those are your people. Those people right there are the ones that you need to hold close, because those are your tribe. Those are your people. You need Me Too people. You need people that if you called them up on the phone and you said, you will never guess what just happened to me, I just won the lottery. And they're actually happy for you and not jealous. Let me just say, if you win the lottery, I want to hear about it. But seriously, if you won the lottery, who could you call that would genuinely be like so amazed and so happy for you? There's so much jealousy in this world right now. There's so much confusion and everything. So you need those Me Too people. You need those people that seriously you could call up and say, I won the lottery, and they're going to jump up and down with you, and then they're going to go, hey, so you're taking me out to dinner tonight, right? You need those people. You need those people that are going to come to you and tell you whenever you're out of line. Because I promise you, every single one of the people that I have surrounding me, they tell me whenever I'm out of line. And they say, Mandy, I think you need to back up a little bit. We all need a tribe. You can't do this on your own. The other day I shared a post, and it really just kind of hurt my heart. But it was something that I knew happens all the time. But it really did hurt my heart, because it was just one of those things where you know that moms go through this. And I went through this myself. Those of you who don't know, I have she'll be 10 tomorrow. She turns 10 tomorrow. So I have a 10-year-old little girl, which is very hard for me to say. And then my boys, actually in about 3 weeks, my twin boys will be 7. So I have experienced that whole situation of bringing your baby home, or babies home, and you feel very alone. And it is the hardest thing in the world. I shared a post the other day that said something about we needed to have, I don't know it word for word. You can go back and scroll back and read it because it was a really good read written by somebody else. But they were talking about how moms need so much support after the baby's born, not always during the baby shower, not always before. And granted, I do believe that women need that support beforehand too, but afterwards is so crucial. Afterwards whenever postpartum depression can sink in. Afterwards is when they're going to be going through all of these stages, these toddler stages, preschool stages, grammar school. I mean, all this stuff. So it's, once you're a parent, you're always a parent, but you need people to run that stuff by. You need your tribe. You need your friends to say, hey, I'm here with you. I've got this. I'm going to help you through it. Or, you know, I'm just going to listen. And that's what you need. So whenever I shared it the other day, I got many DMs telling me I've experienced this before. And it's such a lonely place. And that makes me very sad because, of course, I've been through that. It is a lonely place to be. And no matter how much you prayed for those babies or baby, that you really just find yourself, and then you feel guilty whenever you are starting to feel bad about this, you know, this whole situation. You keep thinking, I should be happy right now. I just had, you know, I keep saying babies because I'm a twin mom and I say babies, but I just had this baby, and this baby should be everything that fulfills me. And granted, yes, kids are amazing, but mamas, don't lose your tribe because you need those people to help you and guide you through that dark place some days. Just know that you're normal. So please know, I just wanted to come introduce myself a little bit because, like I said, I have a lot of new followers and I'm so appreciative of all of you. Go and check me out over there on Instagram. Oh, some of y'all are, love you too, Kristen. Love you, Lauren. Thank y'all for being here. And you can actually ask those two. I probably overshare a little bit on Instagram as well, but it's real. What you see is what you get. And I don't always wear makeup. This just happened. I don't know how it happened today, but it happened. I'm not always made up, and some days I don't even brush my teeth until 11 o'clock. So there you have it. Hey, Christine, thank you for joining me. But yeah, so go over there to Instagram, check me out over there, Pinterest, all that kind of stuff. And as always, thank you for being here. And also, if you take anything away from this video, go out and find your tribe. Go out and find your people, because those people are going to be your lifesavers. Seriously. I have a tribe in business. I have a tribe full of twin mamas. I have a tribe full of mothers. I mean, you need a tribe everywhere you go. Find those people, love on them, and allow them to love on you. I think as a mom and as a woman, we want to do everything ourselves, but you can't. You can't. I mean, you've got to allow these other people to do things for you. If there's one thing that I learned last year through my heart journey, was I had to allow people to help me. They could tell me all the time, I want to help you, I want to do this, I want to do that. But it wasn't until I actually allowed them to do that, put down my pride, because that's what it was, put down my pride and allowed them to be there for me. So allow that tribe to be there for you. Find your tribe, hold them tight, and I hope you will allow me to be a part of that tribe as well. So this will be the start of many more live videos. We are going to do this every Monday at 1 o'clock. They'll be quick and painless, I promise. And I will see you soon. Thank y'all so much. Love every single one of you. Always DM me if you need anything, and I will talk to you soon.